Everybody. Okay, I wanted to make sure that my sound is hearing. Okay, through my phone. You can hear me. It has been really crazy with the election occurring, going and getting done and over with. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that everybody can hear me. I'm probably gonna have to go live on TikTok too. So hold on, I'm gonna go live on TikTok. Anyways, the election has been really insane, and I try to tell everybody that President Trump was going to win the election just because of the fact that everybody has been tired of how America has been operated and ran by the Democrats and the Biden administration. There's other stuff that I want or could talk about as well, but we're not going to go into details about that. Let's see. But um the Republicans, they won by a landslide. A landslide. And the reason why is not because of the fact that everybody wanted to go and just vote for Republicans or just go vote for Democrats. But it's because of the fact. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can hear this song. I can hear this now. Sorry. Alexa, play music. Alexa, play some Christian music, or she can play some Christian music or Christmas music or church music, whichever one. Alexa. Okay, never mind. I turned her off earlier, so
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds.
Feet on my feet, it's high. From running so hard for miles. You are the air I really need. Life is a roller coaster, and I start to lose composure. You're in the drops and in between.
Now, knowing that the Republicans won the election by a landslide because of the American people showed up and went to vote, and they voted, and there's a lot of them that voted earlier too. I tried to tell everybody that a lot of Republicans were going to go and vote early because a lot of Americans are sick and tired of the fraud that was going on in 2020. And I was able to get evidence that there was fraud that happened. I sent emails to Hillary Clinton before President Trump got elected in and sworn into office that there was something going to be happening. And 30,000 emails were deleted. Also, let's see. I even contacted the White House several times. Yep, I'm tapping my finger because I know I'm right. But I'm proud and happy to know that there was no fraud that was going to be allowed to go on. Because Republicans were hiring attorneys, having people look at the ballots. I've been telling people this for a long time. Yes, I've been telling everybody this. And look at now what happened. Because of what happened in 2020 and the election being stolen, the American people got tired of it and went and showed up and voted.
I'm just standing here and trying to tell you I found my way here on my own. Brought to life this heart and soul.
So, I am live on TikTok too.
My own life, working my own way to live as if anybody could. But the truth is I've been broken since.
Now knowing that the American people went and showed up and vote for the Republicans, I hope the Republicans as well be humbled and be grateful and thankful, not only to the American people, but to God. Because there were several people that were praying for deliverance of the current administration. And I'm trying to be as cordial as I possibly can. And it's not just because of the fact that I don't like these people. You know, I always try to remain cordial to people that I don't like. Like they say, you keep your friends close, but you also want to keep your enemies that's in your life a little bit closer too. Unless you totally know that they're not going to have anything to do with you in your life or whatever, then you don't need to have them in your life. But if it's something that they have to be in work related, then you have no choice but to be cordial. If you have no authority of them having to get fired. Trying to see which color I like better. Let's see. Billions of dollars. Not really billions. They got $1 billion. This is gonna help. I mean, you literally have Ocasio that's wanting to go on a platform and tell everybody what, she's telling everybody she don't want anybody from X to know that she's on there. Well, don't go on a platform if you don't want people to know where you're at. Obviously I learned that from past experience too, but I was also testing theories out. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get the election results. Okay, so President Trump literally got 312 so far. And President Trump has 75,207,449 votes. So not only did he win the electoral vote, he won the actual political vote because he won the popular vote with the American people as well. And he won all 7 swing states. He could have won by a larger landslide if 722,000 didn't vote for Jill Stein, and it's 695,697. I just seen that move whenever I was looking at the results. And then you got two other candidates and other candidates. So that's why about like 75, 76. So where's the 81 million people that voted for the Biden administration last year? Huh? Even with all these added up. 71. Okay, so 75, 140, 150. Wait. 71, so 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Where's the 81 million votes that Obama administration said he got? There's only like 70. What? That doesn't even make sense. Unless a lot of people stayed home. It's the only thing I can think of. They didn't go vote. But I doubt that happened because a lot of people wanted to go vote. Of the gospel of Jesus' name. Not of. And it's really upsetting to see that the Biden administration really just gave up on the American people. They say they're for the American dream, for people to come to America legally and to achieve receiving their citizenship. Well, they're just coming right through the border. Kamala Harris says she's there, the border czar, but she hasn't done anything to protect the border. However, I was honest. I told everybody the truth that there was voter fraud. I told everybody the truth. Now we're going to go over the Senate. The GOP gained 4 seats. 4 Republican seats, 53. The Democrats have 47. They lost 4 seats. Yes, the AP called results. And as of 6 hours ago, 14 House seats were still undecided. So let's see if we can get a more accurate okay, so far they got 214 to 205 Democrats, and it showed they gained at 1 seat. And this is updated at okay, so this was updated at 6:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from the Associated Press. Everybody that voted. Oh yeah, let's go over the Arizona Senate seats as well because hello everybody. So there's a lot of people that are in the Republican Party and are wanting Rick Scott to take over Mitch McConnell's position once he retires. I appreciate Johnson coming out and making the statement that he made about telling everybody it was a wonderful day and a wonderful day for Americans. It is. It is a wonderful day for Americans. I'm sure that there are people around the world that are upset, and there's several Americans that are upset. But me, for one, I'm excited. Now, knowing that the American people came out and had their voices heard and want President Trump to be the president, now it was said on Fox that Kamala Harris is in $20 million debt, knowing that she raised $1 billion. She raised $1 billion and paid a lot of artists to come and perform for her, or just to get videos with them and photo ops probably as well. I don't know how much she probably paid to go on GoDaddy podcast, because I'm sure she paid her something. Because I'm sure that the podcast creator did not pay Kamala Harris to go on there. She probably paid her. Carrie Underwood. Oh wait, yeah, Carrie Underwood. I think there was something going on with Carrie Underwood too that I was told. her. Oh yeah, she was going on the American Idol. I guess she joins the American Idol. But yeah, I heard that she was going on there and was going on American Idol. So for the U.S. Senate, you have these states. Ruben Gallego, I believe it is. I might not be pronouncing his name. From Arizona. Got Rick Scott from Florida from Republican Party. Angela also Brooks from Democratic Party from Maryland, and then Alyssa Slotkin from Michigan. Tim Sheehy from. Oh wait, I think there was something going on. Oh yeah, he flipped the seat to Republican Party. That's what I was told too. That there was a lot of seats that flipped over to Republican Party. So going over all these results, it looks like there was a lot of seats that were flipped for the Republicans. But now, what is going to happen with Kari Lake now that she's lost 2 races? Is she just going to give up and not try to run in any more political races? Will President Trump offer her a position in, working with him? I don't know. I think she deserves to be in a position with the political party because she's proven herself to be worthy of being a part of the Republican Party. Not only has she backed President Trump, sorry, my bad. That was my mistake, sorry. But anyways, she protects President Trump as well by coming out against those that talk bad about him. She defends him behind his back and in front of the public. Like there's a lot of people that don't do that. And it's sad. But I definitely believe she deserves a position within the cabinet. If not, I don't know if she's going to want to run a third time because now she's 0 for 2. A lot of people are claiming that they don't like her. But it's been proven that a lot of people do. It's just because you got to have an independent person running a race. Was that person paid? And now, with everything going on in Israel with the war, the Biden administration wants to go into World War III. That was their plan. I exposed their plan a long time ago. There's a reason why they wanted to have this World War III to go on, but it can't happen. It's not the right time.
I've been sick and tired. Being sick and tired.
Well, anyways.
Searching far and wide for something I feel is wrong. Something I feel is real. And I don't wanna lose my soul chasing out the things that don't leave me. Turning me away. I'm lost in feeling.
I'm sure that Kari Lake is disappointed and wants a recount. I don't blame her. She doesn't concede and request to have a recount. But will she totally give up and not run in her any more races? Because now she's 0-2 for running for positions. But she's proven herself that she can be a part of the Republican Party. But however, I did tell everybody a long time ago that there was election fraud. I don't know if YouTube's going to take down my video or not, but anyways, I just want everybody to know that. But those are my opinions. And I have the evidence to back up my opinions. But that's all right. Everybody else can have their own opinion about the election. However, now, since the Democrats could not steal the election this time, but I don't want to talk about it because I don't want YouTube to take down my video because of they're not as open-minded about people discussing how they feel about the election. But hopefully they'll change that. Yeah, there's no way that so it's being said that the Democrats are now trying to install Kamala Harris as the first woman presidency to try to prevent the Democrats from handing over and transitioning to the Republicans. I completely agree with that statement because the Democrats are really, really upset they lost this race. So now it's up to the American people to prevent from that happening by having their voices be heard. Joe Biden has dementia and he lied to the American people, and people from the Democratic Party knew about it. And I even got told that information. And I got told the truth. And I don't know when people that are working for politics will wake up and realize that if you're elected in by the people of the United States, you do your job. Do not let rhinos or Democrats that you don't get along with try to get you to change your mind what you know what's right. There are several illegals that need to be deported. Several of them. And President Trump's new border czar already told everybody to get out of his way if they're not going to allow him to deport. And fed up New York Police Department is praising Trump's newly. Oh, there's an ad that just popped up. But anyways, they're excited that there's going to be a new border czar, but there's some individuals that aren't going to be excited. See if I can find the video so I can play it for you guys. But Thomas Homan, I'm not saying that's how you pronounce his last name, is going to be and Michael Waltz. So, 2 Republican House members and 1 former congressman have been hired by President Trump to serve in high-profile roles in his administration. Representative Michael Waltz from Florida, a retired Special Forces officer, has been asked to serve as National Security Advisor. According to 2 people familiar with the plans who spoke on the condition of an anonymity to discuss private deliberations. See, also, Elise Stefanik's been selected from New York to serve as ambassador to the United Nations, and former Congressman Lee Zeldin will be appointed to head the Environment Protection Agency. See, that just proves that President Trump is not against women working with him. Stephen Miller, a former Trump advisor known for taking a hard line against illegal immigration, is set to return to the White House, where he's expected to become a deputy chief of staff, according to the people briefed of the selection, who spoke on the condition of anonymity because it was not yet publicly authorized. So a lot of people are going to leak information to the press, but they're not telling them any more information, and they're not either one respecting the fact that the conversation that they had with President Trump is private, or that person told another person, and that person told another person, and that person told another person, or whoever, unless it was just leaked to the news, so then the news can report about it. Because now you got to listen to the mainstream media news talk about Trump for the next 4 years. And Stephen Miller, a former President Trump advisor known for taking a hard line against illegal immigration, he's going to be returning to the White House with President Trump. And Vice President-elect J.D. Vance appeared to confirm Monday that Miller will serve as Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy. That's another fantastic pick from President Trump. I agree with that. Both Homan and Miller are expected to play leading roles in implementing President Trump's campaign promise to deport large numbers of people who are in the country illegally. And not only illegally, but if you're coming over to America with passports to commit crimes, that automatically will put you in that status to being arrested and need to be deported. There's a lot of criminal migrants that are flooding into America, just being walked through the border, which we need to close the border. Hello, everybody. A wall needs to be finished. That wall needs to be finished. knowing that it was mentioned a long time ago about what's going on with the election in 2020 and nobody did anything about it then. And now, because there wasn't any that was allowed to really happen, besides what's going on in Arizona, which is really disgusting if you ask me. I really hope Carrie Lake doesn't give up and does pursue something in the political field. Maybe President Trump will hire her to do something with him. I think she deserves it. She proves that she deserves to hold a position within the party. It's not her fault what happened. And people who think it's her fault because people don't like her is wrong. And I hope in the future that people look and see but the Republicans won by a landslide, babies. Yes. Well, I shouldn't be calling everybody that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. Like everybody does not realize how excited I am that the Republicans won. I have been a Republican voter and supporter since 2016. Okay. I know about that Democratic Party life. I used to be a Democrat all my life. So nobody comes and talk to me about being a Democrat and all these good things that Democrats offer and want to give you everything. You know, I lived the life that I thought was going to be great underneath the Democratic Party. So that's why in 2016 I went and switched parties. Now, since Kamala Harris and the Democrats have spent all this money, $1 billion, who knows where it went, 10 million on Megan Thee Stallion. Come on. $1-2 million on Beyonce, Whoopi Goldberg, Eminem. Gosh, who knows who else? Probably Who's Your Daddy. I don't know if anybody can hear me on TikTok. I should check to see. Hold on. Wish I would tell you if you're.
Saying to you today. People that talk about the Diddy parties, these freak.
Yes, and now going into P. Diddy, Sean Combs made everyone at parties sign NDAs. Well, that's a normal thing for high profile celebrities to do. This is why people are not talking because of the NDAs. All it takes for one person to break their NDA and he can sue them. But people don't realize that if it's a criminal matter, you can break the NDA. You can't just not report to the police if you witness a serious crime. The NDA, sorry, becomes null and void. That's why I was thinking of the VDA because of null and void. I don't know, but this is insane. I told everybody that President Trump was going to get back into office and that the American people were going to go vote. I just had a feeling that the American people were just going to be fed up over the last 4 years. And now, since the people elected in the Republican Party as the majority, I'm really hoping that they take this as a learning experience because the Democrats, they are in a full-blown identity crisis mode because of their party losing. They thought they had in this a race automatically won. And that didn't happen. The American people went to vote. Not only did they vote early, but they made sure their vote counted. Anyways, I'm gonna end my live right now. Hope everybody's having a good day and a good rest of the day.